ECB here, and welcome to another Warhammer 40k model build. In this one, I am building the Judiciar from the Indomitus Crusade box set, and this Judiciar is based on Jhon-Jhon Hargreaves, a sorcerer, yes, a sorcerer, from my Dungeons and Dragons group. But I've decided to go more Judiciar way. I'll be showing you how I build this guy, perhaps going into a bit of the lore, and paint him off screen for you. So I hope that you enjoy the video. Are Primaris that are charged with keeping the Space Marines in line and carry out the will of their chapter masters. Judicars are chaplains in training and have taken a vow of silence, not preaching aloud, but instead using their deeds as their litany. They are armed with executioner relic blades, designed to cut off the heads of those that disobey, and temporalist devices which can manipulate time. And that is what little lore I've been able to find about the Judiciar that was released on the Warhammer community 40k page on the 24th of May 2020. Also from the Warhammer 40k preview what's in the box for the Indomitus box set, which was on the 13th of June 2020, and the Indomitus novel chapter 1. So yeah, there's not a lot of information about the Judiciar, apart from the taking a vow of silence and is a chaplain in training. Now, Jhon-Jhon Hargreaves, the name of this Judiciar, obviously inspired by the Dungeons and Dragons group I've been a part of, was played by Scud. Unfortunately, Jhon-Jhon Hargreaves had fallen in our campaign, but when he was alive, his character was an inspiration and motivation behind our party, a guiding light, so to speak, which is why he sort of fits the chaplain in training role. Of course not the chaplain, you know, the spiritual leader and guider, a narrator of our game. That will be, of course, later. I chose the Judiciar for another reason. Jhon-Jhon's favourite spell was Toll the Dead, and as this character holds a sort of hourglass light, I thought, you know, why not? Why not use that as a replacement for it? Of course, no psychic powers or sorcery with this Jhon-Jhon, which I sort of think fits the disciplined nature of that character better. But yeah, that's all I want to say about this. So I'll let you enjoy the copyright-free music until the build is done. there he is, all built and ready to be painted in 2 sections. Jhon-Jhon Hargreaves, the Judiciar. As you can see, his backpack is on the floor there, and he's all ready to be painted. I'm doing this so I can get all the robes on the back. I'm going to be doing some like different colors for the armor, and a different color for the robes, instead of the classic black. Of course, there'll be classic black armor, but there'll also be the gold and red color scheme that I've been using for the rest of the Ashen Feathers chapter. I'll see what details I can do for the backpack here. So let's get this guy all painted. Jhon-Jhon Hargreaves, it's time for you to have some color. There he is, Jhon-Jhon Hargreaves, all built, painted, and ready to go. As you can see, I have done a sort of blue color scheme for the robes, as well as for the inside of the hourglass, using a combination of gold, silvers for the metal highlights, as well as the classic reds and golds for the Ashen Feathers chapter, and the black, of course, for the chaplain armor. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. As always, please do leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed the content, share it with those that you think will enjoy it as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until the next one, this is DCB. Knowledge is power if we use it wisely.